Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm excited because I'm just gonna share some really vulnerable moments with you guys. So basically, the journey of entrepreneurship for me was just a very interesting one. I quit my job in September 2017. Currently today it is April, actually 23rd, 2019, and I have had some very interesting, experiences over time. And I'm really just gonna share with you and give you a behind the scenes on my life and what it looks like as an entrepreneur. So I'm gonna share with you some of the details of what that looks like for me, and how dealing with things like depression and while going through entrepreneurship. Like, a lot of times people think that entrepreneurship is just like this amazing, beautiful journey, and while it is, there are so many things that you struggle with in the process. And for me, depression was one of them, and just really highlighting like so many insecurities about yourself, and even for me, learning how to trust God in the midst of all of it. It was a struggle, and today, like, my faith has been built and grown to a point where I can trust God. But I want to let you guys in on the behind the scenes of my life, so y'all know that it's not as cute as life seems on Instagram. And I never want to mislead anyone and make them think that entrepreneurship is something that it's not. Like, the journey looks different for everyone, and you're gonna have days where you cry, you're gonna have days where you're ashamed of like the journey you're living. But for me, I had to let go of that pride and let go of that fear and be honest about where I was and get the help that I needed so that I could grow to my next level. So I welcome you into the next part, where I'm going to share with you a little bit more about my behind the scenes throughout this journey. Hey y'all, so this is me being really real. Yeah, I'm in my bed just chilling, thinking about the fact that I'm about to be 27 next month. It's like so surreal. I have like $8 in my bank account, in my checking. I'm like, okay. Meanwhile, I'm making this conference happen. But it's gonna work. It's gonna be amazing. I don't know if I'll ever post this. It's kind of embarrassing. But I'm excited for, the future. I think this is like legit the first year that I'm not excited for my birthday. It's not like the age thing, because like that's not it. I like love celebrating my birthday, but this year it's just like I'm trying to be positive. This year I feel like it's me looking at everything else like, why isn't that in order yet? I guess in my head, I don't feel like I should be somewhere that I'm not already. But like, I don't know. It's not like I wish I was further along or anything. Like, I think it's just the fact that like, I'm like, dang, I'm 27. I'm about to be 27. Like, this is crazy. It's like I'm getting older, which is good. I still haven't hit my prime, but I don't have much in my bank account, and I'm kind of like blah. Don't want to like celebrate my birthday and be like irresponsible. Usually, like, I travel somewhere, yep, 23 I traveled. 24 I traveled, 25 I traveled, 26 I traveled, and then 27 I'm just like here. So we'll see. So in March of 2018, I hosted my first ever Go-Getter conference, and as I was preparing for that conference, I literally had just quit my job, had no idea what I was doing, literally had no idea what I was doing, had no idea how everything was going to get paid for. I was running low on funds because I had saved up money to quit my job, but I literally just like like it was going way faster than expected, and that money was not meant to put on a conference. It was meant to take care of me and my life and like the things that I needed. And so as I was putting on this conference, like I went through so much. Like I had no idea what I was doing. It was something I'd never done before, and I had to get up every single day to like still work towards something, but look at my current situation and not be depressed by it enough to get up, do work, make progress, and not feel so overwhelmed by what I had to do and what I was trying to accomplish that I couldn't move forward in, you know, my purpose and my destiny, and literally just putting on the conference. So, you know, what you're going to see next is just a little bit behind the scenes of what that looks like for me, of pressing through even when I didn't want to do what I knew I needed to do. Hey y'all, so it is January 18th, and I just feel like I'm in one of those moments where I don't necessarily feel like giving all the way up, but I feel like I'm sort of kind of like in that mood where I'm like sort of giving up. Not in the sense that I've given fully up, right? But in the sense that like I don't want to do anything. Even though I'm like super ambitious. I can't even hold the phone steady. I just don't really feel like doing much. And it's like I know there's so much stuff to be done before my conference. And there was a point where I was like super really excited. Like I was really excited. I definitely am still pretty excited. I'm excited. But I clearly am just like, I'm really going through a lot of stuff. I clearly look like what I'm going through. Like hair ain't done. None of that. But yeah, no, so this is my reality, and I just like, you know, it's one of those moments where I honestly felt like giving up, but I have to be honest with myself about the fact that I know that like God has given me a vision and that it wasn't going to be easy to make it come into fruition. And I have to do it in His strength. So, it's not in my strength. That's one thing I know for sure. I'm like about to fall out because I've been driving Uber all day. Haven't really had time to really build like the stuff I'm working on. I launched my course, which was great, but that went to help fund some stuff for the conference. So I'm just really trying to make sure that my house doesn't get foreclosed on. And I'm also trying to make sure that, you know, everything goes according to God's plan. I am really hopeful though. I don't think my friends understand, nor do my family. I don't think they really get like where I'm at. Like, I think people just are like, oh, Candace quit her job, she's fine. And I am, because I know God has me, but some days are better than others. I'm more optimistic some days over other ones. I was excited a couple weeks ago because I had a date. That's so funny. And now I'm just like, I don't want to date anybody until my life is in order. But yeah, it's a lot going on. I'll be excited when I get to my next level. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there. Maybe I underestimated what the journey would look like. I'm starting to consider like applying for other jobs, going back, not necessarily back to corporate, but doing something part-time so that I actually have flexible income or a consistent income with a more flexible schedule. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably consider doing stuff like that after the conference. So we shall see. I don't want to give up on my vision though. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life.
developed this conference that is not only faith-based, but is giving quality information to help women pursue their dreams and God-given visions and assignments.
Epic Fab Girls Conference was an epic win, period.
I think this conference is a perfect mix of passion, purpose, faith, and business. And if you haven't come in 2018, you have to be there for 2019.
I've received so much in this atmosphere, and I'm really believing God for like other men to come with their wives, come with their girlfriends, come with their friends to experience this, because it was life-changing.
So I hope that you guys really got a good understanding of what my life looks like behind the scenes. And honestly, I just wanted to highlight the fact that depression is real, that mental health is important, that you should absolutely seek counsel, especially as a full-time entrepreneur. Like, it is so needed for you to have a counselor that is actually like skilled at what they do, so that you can be on track for what God has for you. And it's okay if you're going through depression and you don't know what to do. Like, you need to get help, and get help like sooner rather than later. So thank you for sharing and being a part of my journey, and I hope that you stay tuned. Make sure that you're subscribed, and I love you guys, and I can't wait to share more of my personal journey with you.